Feast of Dedication. Then wala silang may bigay na sagot because it's actually the origin or the history ay wala sa kanilang regular Bible. Makikita po natin ito mga kapatid sa First Maccabees. Kung may time po kayo, First Maccabees, you can start this one in chapter 1 up to chapter 4 to know more about the history no sa ating mga kapatid na nandito. So,
Mhm.
paano 'yon? Wala kang apocrypha because it was the time of the Greeks captivity mga kapatid when this thing happened. Yan po mga kapatid, nakikita nyo sa screen. Yan. Ay, Acts Joshua, no?
Mhm.
Apocrypha. Ano yung nakikita natin dito mga brothers and sisters? Hanukkah, di ba? Hanukkah. Ito yung tawag ng mga Jewish sa celebration na to sa Jerusalem ngayon sa Israel.
Mhm.
Pero ano yung nakikita natin dito sa ano na to sa menorah? This is menorah, right? Alam niyo yung
Yes.
menorah, di ba?
Yes.
Okay. May napansin ba kayong mali? May mali ba
Mhm.
dito sa menorah na to?
Yep.
Ano sa tingin niyo mali dito?
Sobra yung
Yan.
candles.
It's
Sige.
8. Wrong yan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9.
Yun.
Wrong.
Exactly. So nakita niyo na agad yung mali, no? This Hanukkah is the same o ito yung ginagamit na menorah ng mga Jewish ngayon sa Israel. And doon pa lang sa menorah, mali na agad. Kasi saan ba natin makikita yung first time na makita natin tong candlestick? Sa Revelation chapter 1. Makikita natin doon that the menorah was actually 7. It has 7 candlestick, not 9. So doon pa
Okay.
lang may mali na. No? Let's read Acts verse 12.
So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. Verse 13.
Go on.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks are one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Okay. Sino yung nandun sa gitna ng candlestick act sa nabasa natin? Like the Son of Man. He is who? Yeshaya.
Mhm.
Diba? He is in the middle of that candlestick. And let's not forget that Christ is also the light according to John chapter 1, right?
Mhm.
So, he is the one that's giving the light to the menorah. And while he gave that light, it serves also that light is giving that light, it serves as a light also to the Israelites, and that's us. That's why we also share that light to the world. 7. Actually, most of this 7 act was represented by either the church, the 7 churches, right? The 7
Mhm.
churches in Revelation chapter 2. Pwede rin nating sabihin act, it represents the 7 appointed feasts. Diba?
Mhm.
7. Hindi nahihinto doon. So, ibig sabihin, yung ginagawa nitong mga Jewish mga kapatid, they add and what? Taking words out of the scripture, from the word of the Most High. So, it's a sin. So, now, let's go back mga kapatid dito sa history ng dedication. No? Ano ba ang tungkol dito sa Feast of Dedication? Etong Feast of Dedication mga kapatid is a history of the heroic act of our forefathers, especially itong sina Judas Maccabees during the time of the Greeks captivity. No,
Mhm.
doon po sa mga alam ko you know this already, no? So, ito po yung time na yung mga Greeks ay kanila po nila pastangan and they defiled the temple of the Most High. And even they made a law, mababasa natin yan sa sa chapter 1 ng First Maccabees, they also made a law to the children of Israel na hindi na dapat sundin yung kautusan ng Most High.
Mhm.
Marami silang pinapatay doon, marami silang pinapatay at may mga suwail ding mga Israelita ang sumunod sa kanila. Right? And apart from that, yung mga Greeks mga kapatid, they also stole the vessels from the temple. Ano pang ginawa nila? They sacrifice swine unto the temple of
Mhm.
the Most High. which is an abominable animal. And apart from that, they also sacrifice other abominations sa templo. And that's why we have this feast of dedication, because by the time na na-recover po ng mga Israelites yung temple after they defeat the armies of the Greeks, they rededicate the temple to the Most High. And that's actually what this feast is all about. Now, the Feast of Dedication, again, share ko na rin dito, Akno. It also pictures the Great Tribulation coming. The Great Tribulation that is going to happen very soon. Bakit? Actually, may ilang beses nang nangyari na tribulation time sa mga Israelites, and even up to this time. But it's gonna happen in the future, the Great Tribulation, no? There is a tribulation that happened during the Greek captivity, which is ito nga, ito yung si Haring Antiochus Epiphanes, na siya po nagpapatay ng maraming Israelites during that time. Nagpahirap sa mga Israelita during that time. And then we also have the 70 AD. The tribulation or the destruction of the 70 AD, mga kapatid, in which after nun, nawala na yung temple, no? Nasira na yung temple. So, when now the temple is not with us anymore, according to Acts 7, the Most High dwelleth not in the physical temple anymore, di ba? So, sino na yung temple? Saan na yung temple? We are now the temple of the Most High. So, tayo na yung temple, mga kapatid. That's why Satan is trying his best with his armies to destroy us. Not the physical temple anymore, no? Tayo na po yung temple, and the focus now of the destruction is on us. That's why there's a lot of plans, the evil plans na ginagamit o ginagawa nila against us. Diba? Kung mapapansin niyo yun, that's why, mga kapatid, we need to rededicate ourselves, our temple, our body, to the Most High. By what? By following the laws, statutes, and commandments. Diba, gaya ng sinare ni Ak Joshua kanina, following the will and His ways. We separate ourselves to the system of this world, and congregating, and we observe the feast of the Most High, like this feast of dedication. This is how we put ourselves holy and separate to the system of the world. So how do we celebrate this, mga kapatid? No, that's since wala na nga yung physical temple, then we are the temple na of the Most High. Then that's how actually we observe, we celebrate this celebration of this. The celebration of this feast of dedication, mga kapatid, is during that time in First Maccabees chapter 4, it's a joyful feast, no? It's a joyful feast, and in fact, na-foreshadow na to even in the Old Testament before pa man merong feast of dedication. So we can use this precept act in I think Nehemiah chapter 12. Let's go there. How do we celebrate the feast now? So before pa man mayroong feast of dedication, meron na po itong na-picture sa Old Testament, no? Itong dedication of the temple. So let's read Nehemiah chapter 12 verse 27.
This is the book of Nehemiah chapter 12 verse 27. And the dedication of the wall of Jerusalem, they sought the Levites out of all their places to bring them to Jerusalem, to keep the dedication with gladness, both with thanksgiving, and with singing, with cymbals and psalteries, and with harps. Verse 28. Okay.
Doon lang sa 27. Okay na yun So it's a joyful feast, mga kapatid. So at some comes nga meron pang nagbibigay ng gifts sa mga bata, sa mga nangangailangan during this time of dedication of the feast. So pwede nating gawin yon if, for example, like Acts Joshua sa Pilipinas, no, we are very far from each other, no, like we can still, di ba? We can still observe and celebrate this feast by, um, especially like kina Ate Janet, sa family nila, di ba? Pwede silang mag-gather, magpili ng isang araw since you have work, no? Wala naman tayong holy convocation during this week. It's a one no sorry, it's an 8-day feast kung titingnan nyo, no? Pwede kayong pumili doon ng isang araw where you can gather together, no? You celebrate, wine kayo, di ba? Like what we did during the time of Tabernacles, I believe. During the Tabernacles ba yun, Ate Janet, when you celebrated and naghanda kayo that time? Pwede rin natin gawin like how we observe the Feast of Tabernacles, Ate Janet. Yun nga lang, wala tayong holy convocation.
Okay, bro.
Yes. So, yun po. And how Christ fulfilled this holiday naman, no? How Christ fulfilled this holiday para ating sundan yung kanyang yapa. So gaya ng sabi ko kanina, the Most High dwelleth not in temples anymore, di ba? The Most High not dwelleth in temples made with hands anymore. So instead, the Most High's temple ay tayo na. No, mababasa natin yan sa 1 Corinthians 3:16, 17. If you have time, you can check it out. 1 Corinthians 6:19 and verse 20. And this holiday signifies that we must now dedicate our body, our temples, to the service of the Most High as Yeshua did. So yan po yung ating gagawin during this time. Meron pa ako ditong actually precept history and First Maccabees chapter 1, reading of First Maccabees chapter 1 up to chapter 4. Kung gusto yung masundan yung history, pwede nyo siyang basahin mga kapatid. And that's it mga kapatid.